This Heroes in Might and Magic 1 is really bothering me now, so let's finish it. So we don't have much left, we just have a couple of lores that are still standing. So after allocating the usual 4 kilobytes of RAM, that is quite hard from a computer like this. Let's load the state. And let's see what we can do. There weren't many cliffhangers because last time there was a relatively abrupt finish of finishing of the session. And we can still move with some of the units. So let's see this unit, what we can do. We're gonna go in, relearn the spell, the Dimension Door, and I think, and I'm correct at it, so we can build a dragon tower. That's useful because you can get at least one more dragon. We cannot get anything else at the moment because we've taken everything we have that is worth taking at the moment. One thing that could be useful is the purchase of fast units. Not because they matter, but because they add to the speed of the hero. That's the main reason. And now that we have a bit faster pace, we can now discover certain areas of the map. We'll see where to go. Now here we don't have enough funds to launch a new army. Sooner than later we will. Here we don't have enough funds to do much. So this hero is gonna stay for a while, maybe until the end of the game or more. And this one is bringing us the dragons, which is amazing because now we can protect ourselves from the right hand side. And this unit is bringing us even more dragons, which is even better because there is one unit bringing archers and the other unit bringing dragons. Now regarding the dragon team, we will explore the right hand side. I think exploring the right hand side is not that necessary, but regardless we're launching a full attack on the remaining opponents so that they cause us less trouble. Bear in mind that they can still come and cause some surprises, but I think the immunity of the whole sequence of castles is gonna be enough for us to defend it. Just leave enough gold on the side. Now regarding this unit, she's the knowledgeable one, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, we can explore certain areas, and you know, when we're in the swamp, then maybe Dimension Door helps. Because by the way, if we're knowledgeable, one thing that's helpful is that we have 8 Dimension Doors. So the first one is right here. I'm gonna take this. That was quite a lot of movement, unfortunately. Regarding the second Dimension Door, we're gonna move right here. And we got a castle already, so let's add that third Dimension Door. Castles are quite close by. I didn't know that. And there is a hero, so what should we do? Atlas. Atlas is weak. Okay, let's save. I don't want to screw this up much. I think I have, but anyway, I just want less trouble. That's why. Oh, and by the way, Berserker, one defense is that if you know that this is the target, a slow unit is the target and you have many flying ones, then you can easily dispel the Berserker by applying a different spell. This is not like this on Heroes of Might and Magic 2, this is just a Heroes 1 thing. Yeah, I told you there would be damage taken. But at this stage I really don't mind. Enemy fled, and now the unfortunate situation is that we need 2. What if I applied a Dimension Door? Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Anyway, We don't have to be greedy. It's better to defeat... No, it's actually not better to defeat the hero. So, let me rewind this. Because you can catch the hero with Dimension Door anyway. And I think we might even get the hero now. Because it's horizontal, so movement points are calculated in a different way. Now, this is an unfortunate situation that the dragon cannot do much, they cannot fly inside, so we need to make some room for the dragon. Or the paladin made some room for the dragon, doesn't matter. Like this. Don't damage the gargoyle, that's important. And don't damage the dragons. So paladin is gone. That's always good news. And this is where we can deal the most damage because of the defense skill of the opponent being low. Oh, that was expensive. Sometimes I don't know how much I can get away with. So this set us back by about a week, all the dragon losses. That's unfortunate. But what can we do? Alright, that was it. Spell power +1, this helps. And you see what? So actually without Dimension Door we could just attack both of them. Remember the Berserker spell. So we need to apply protection or something. That's unfortunate. Most of our units are gonna be gone. $70 damage. Do I want to do this at all? I want to protect the dragon, that's the most important thing. So let's see. Oops, no. Can we purchase anything from the castle? That's a good question. Yeah, we can purchase some stuff. Okay, this changes things. Because then why not just enter the castle? And just wait. You can use the last movement points on uncovering the obelisk. But we stay in the castle. So that was the turn. And we cannot learn new spells. So end of turn. Okay, so we need to demolish a couple of opponents. namely 2. And we're quite weak as well. That's gonna be difficult. So first of all, with Maximus, we could attack this opponent. They have too many peasants to my liking, but at least they only blind. I'm gonna apply haste, so that I front run the archers. This shoots 1, this shoots twice. Archer is front run. Now this is difficult. Oh. Let's start it again. Because, so you see, sometimes I have this issue with, so this time autosave. Sometimes I have this issue with Berserker. So end turn. And save. So this decision is final now. And let's escape from the Berserker as much as possible. Or, you know what else I can do? Haste. This exposes us, leaves us vulnerable towards a peasant. But they just defend, so they could have attacked us. This vulnerability doesn't play off. And now what? You see? They only move once. So this actually paid off. This was amazing. And they didn't attack. This might be a bug or something. Either way, I know that this is the opponent's target for Berserker. So I know I could hit the peasants, but there is time for it. Let's skip. This caution is at the expense of the archer stack. But wait a minute, knowledge is only 1, so we won't get any more berserkers. I was far too cautious. Shouldn't have been. Finally. Yeah, of course. Of course you want to get the last archer. Anyway. That was it. Next. Shall we take the lighthouse? It doesn't hurt because then the opponent won't be able to move that quickly. I will take the lighthouse. I cannot buy anything. other than new units. New units help a bit, especially these. And move towards this direction. Now we're not we don't have to defend. The first castle to defend against is this one. Now here we can recruit a smaller army. Because we have everything. And this smaller army could help. But I might leave gold for the dragons. So I know Dimension Door fixes almost everything, but let's not run out of it. Okay, so speed-wise, medium, medium, and slow. So I will hit the medium unit first. Hope it survives, yeah. And our plans are gone, so this is slow, medium, medium, and fast, or medium, yeah, medium. So this medium unit has done something, so what we can do is blind the other medium unit. We don't have any more berserkers in this case anymore. Just move here. No, actually, just move down. Move forward. Eliminate the remaining unit. Berserker is gone without us doing anything. And now we can gang up on this unit. We can take it out of blindness. Let's make sure it's horizontal, because you don't want to damage anyone else. 49 damage. Cure. That's bad. 77 plus 49. We're really, really vulnerable. So this means I'm counting on a fast unit. This is the fast unit. So what we're gonna do is we're battling. The enemy has fled. I wanted to retreat with the dragon. Anyway. So this is one. And this seems to be an easy battle, so let's Dimension Door. Let's use Dimension Door and teleport directly next to it. This must be the last hero standing. Medium, slow, so you know which one to attack first. Do you really want to retreat? Dragon is not affected, you know that, right? Doesn't look bright for the opponent. And now we have the last one. And it's basically over. Do we have some spell to speed this up? Yeah, we do. but the dwarfs can resist that. So this is a dwarf specificity, that they can resist any spells. Okay, this helps. Done. Blue player is history. So let's do another dimension door and take the castle and relearn the dimension door spell. So now you can see that we have 8 dimension door spells left. This is our defense. If they try taking back the castle, be my guest. So now we've solved the most difficult defense problem. And we have some gold. And it's the 3rd day. We're joining the forces. And bear in mind that we're vulnerable here. So I've changed my mind. We're not going there. We're going this way. A pack of phoenix. This would help on land. And based on the dirt terrain, I think this is where the artifact is as well. So that's good to know. Let's see, how much do we have? 16,000. So I might as well use the 16,000 gold. No, we need to wait another week. I won't use anything. What about here? Do we have more dragons? No, we don't. So we're fully utilized at the moment. This hero is on idle. Can you do something more interesting than stationing here? Maybe one day you could transport dragons. What about you? I mean, I don't really need these units like ever. So, you know what you could do? Wait until Monday, transport at least some castle units, even though you don't need them that much, for one of the heroes, and then just transport dragons. And what about you? I mean, we can purchase 5 Cyclopses out of 6, so we might as well wait a day and give you a task. Because we can have at most 8 heroes, and you can see we're fully utilized. Now, Lighthouse is taken, so you can move a bit farther each day. With this unit we're gonna go on an exploration mission. I don't expect to find anything important. With this unit we're gonna buy the 6 Cyclopses. And the 26 docks, or which ones? 18. Yeah, this helps. 18 ranged units. These are slow, but they have 22. There are 22 in size. Tempting. And this is not tempting, but given we have a stack, why not? And you know what? I use 28 of these. And another thing that I could do is these units are somewhat useful. So these two. So I might give a task to one of the stationing heroes to come and pick it up. And now we have another army. Not a big army, but still worth doing something. How much wood do we have? Not enough. So, okay, we are gonna go on a long journey then. And this unit will be tasked. So you will pick up the units there. And this is our main one. So what should we do? Move to the left. Or, you know what? Move diagonally. Dimension door down here. There you go. Take this. Take this. Okay. What about this unit? You're gonna go and pick up dragons. You're transporting dragons. Oh, and we don't need to go there anymore. It's better to defend from here. At this stage we don't need this artifact that much. But I'm not ready to sacrifice more units. And given that we're vulnerable up here, I might as well just explore what is going on in here. And dock. And take the sulfur. After all, we might need some sulfur in the future. Unlikely, but I might. And just explore the rest of the land. Oh, didn't know there were druids guarding it. Anyway, this might be our protection as well. And we've moved with everyone, without exception. We don't have much gold either. So, this is good news. And the opponent cannot move quickly either. So, we will continue exploration. Just to see what's going on down here. We'll need to defend the archers against the gargoyles, so I might just leave it here. I'm not that interested. Okay, let's not run out of movement points, that's important. Yeah, we can reach the opponent without using spells. That's good to know. Be careful with Berserk and all these other things. Oh, that's 19 units. And they are medium in speed, fast. I have medium units, and I have a dragon as well. So we might as well just block the unit and shoot upwards. Because you need space for the dragon, that's why. That didn't work out in the way I expected to. Oh, no. That's bad news. Because I wanted to originally damage this unit as well. Anyway, there is lightning bolt. Or there is fireball. How about this? Problem solved. What is your speed? Medium, and we're medium too. So we can make them skip their turn by blinding the opponent and skipping turn, and now attacking. This was worth at least one griffin. But somehow they didn't skip their turn. Okay, that was this unit. How about the rest? You'll pick up dragons. You'll defend or attack and join the dragons. Yeah, that's important. And we'll be able to join even more dragons later. The opponent was not that interested in picking up these this bottom area resources. And let's call it a day. Okay, where is the opponent? It's not here. Yeah, yet another one. So Antoine, you wanted to get into trouble as well. Not a problem. I had other plans though, in the short run. Those plans were all about taking the 2 dragons and joining the teams. But it seems we have to wait a bit. Good to know. So this discovery was helpful because there is Antoine and there is Astra. So there must be a castle somewhere here. They are throwing their remaining forces on us. And then there is gonna be a logistical nightmare to take everyone to the middle. Okay, so the first problem is, so yeah, we will station here for a while. The first problem is that we have this unit. This unit doesn't know Dimension Door. At the same time, they have precious dragons for us. So we cannot join the 2 teams yet. We're just moving in this direction. With the other team, we will have to attack. There is no other choice. In the meantime, we're gonna discover some stuff here. So the opponent has been here, that's for certain. We're gonna take their mines just in case. And this means that the castle is near, because otherwise that you would not have this building here. So I use a Dimension Door. Is this a horse? It looks like a horse on the left. So the opponent has 3 heroes. We have to fight 3 times. That's really bad. For the opponent. Also for us. But... well... how can we fight this without casualties? Without many? Usual spell power 1. Knowledge 2. Okay, now... usual. I have 7 curses left. Oh no. Yeah, you never know how this works. So unfortunately we got rid of the last range unit after the dragon. So that's bad. I thought that if I attacked in this direction it won't be problematic, but it was. I won't restart either way. It was my fault. what about the pixies? This is gonna be a difficult one. I didn't see how much damage was taken. 22. So we might even lose a dragon here. Yeah, it's too late. It's interesting that two berserked units didn't attack each other. They should have. Something is wrong with the berserker spell. So the third victim is coming. And at least we'll be able to join these dragons with each other. So this is just a triple mindless attack on some level. How about this? It won't give a chance to the opponent. They might resist the spell, but they didn't. Sometimes they don't. Okay, then dimension door. This looks like a... No, this doesn't look like a castle. We need to look for a white castle. There is the white castle. Undefended. Interesting. And now that we don't have to defend against anyone, we might as well go back up for some transportation services. Okay, now we're gonna take the castle first. Maybe it was unnecessary, this lightning bolt was not needed. Anyway, we took the castle. We might need the red tower later. We can afford to build this. That's where the berserker is coming from. Yeah, and they depleted their unit stack fully. I learned the berserker spell. Morale is still good. That helps. We're low on dimension door. Only 5 archers, so this means we might as well just go this way. And we have no opponents left. So now the name of the game is the following. We'll have to join all the dragons. And potentially the cyclopses. So the task that we have is logistical. I have an idea. We could use dimension door from here to the middle one, and we can bypass the griffins. We just have to approach it from the proper direction. We'll see if it works. For that we'll need more dimension doors. It's a logistical nightmare, I know. Exploration is now coming with diminishing returns because there are no opponents on the table. And we don't need anything else. Maybe crystals, maybe not. So this means that I'm gonna go back. We're far too strong for these opponents, so with this unit I don't know what we can do, not much. Even if we join these forces, that would not be helpful. I didn't realize how strong I was alone against these three opponents. Let's meet somewhere down there. Now this unit will have to relearn Dimension Door. Before that, can we do some meetings so that we're on the same page? Let's see. I know it's a small detour. I know we only have 2 left. But why not take the dragon and take all these units? Yeah, and Thundrax, I don't know what you can do now. Maybe wait for phoenixes. Now regarding you, just position yourself somewhere here. And then wait. Regarding you, wait a day for the dragon. We will make progress this way. Maximus, can you... Yeah, you have something useful actually. So just wait here. And we have 1 unit left, but you need to wait another day. So these units are useful. Too bad that we don't have dragons. because of the high knowledge, both of them can learn these spells. So 16, 16. Maximus is actually stronger than the other hero. So for this reason, given that a spell is ineffective against dragons, I will just use these units. And from now on, Maximus is gonna be the one who will collect basically everything. And you will have to learn the Dimension Door spell as well. And Maximus is gonna be the new target of all the other heroes. You just move downwards, meet near that area. Go back. And yeah, tough luck, you cannot do much at the moment. Maybe pick up some phoenixes. That's something you can do. And maybe pick up some gold along the way. Then meet the other heroes sometime. So we're gonna get dragons. We're gonna get hydras, 16 of them. And this stack will be helpful. They just slow us down. Doesn't hurt. So I've managed to shop a bit. And we'll build a shipyard. Too bad we cannot build a ship yet. So the rest of the heroes, wherever you are, if you see some wood anywhere, just take it. You have a more important task though. So we're also looking for griffins, by the way. Just move this way just in case we got lucky. Very unlikely because this has been discovered by the opponent. We can take their mines though. So it's an unfortunate situation, we cannot build a ship today. We'll be able to build a ship tomorrow. But what's a bit less unfortunate is that, well, we only have 6 griffins, but that's what we're collecting. Too bad we don't have a trading post or something, that's a Heroes 2 thing. Okay, end of turn. Taking more gold. It's interesting that the game is not ended because there are no opponents left. So now we have enough wood to build a ship. Wish I had some on board. Because ships are faster. So you lost your purpose, there is not much you can do at this stage. Other than maybe exploring. And maybe going back here, just in case there was another week. And don't forget Maximus. So Maximus doesn't have a Dimension Door spell. But we can still move. End of turn. So let's see, what kind of units do we have? Dragons are good. Are paladins better than phoenixes? We'll have 4 phoenixes in total. Are griffins to be replaced? None of them seem to be replaceable at the moment. What about these units? Not much. Yeah, they are just not compatible. Tough luck. At least get some gold. Oh, and this is where we'll meet. You transport all the dragons. By the way, there is this whirlpool. I'll show you how the whirlpool works. Concentrate on these units. 16, 3, 6, 10. And we didn't lose any units, and we're already here. That's the advantage of the whirlpool. So, Baroque, I found a purpose for you. The purpose is transportation. Just be quick. In the meantime, we might as well start digging for the ultimate artifact just in case we had time. Unlikely, but not fully impossible. I just want to end this whole thing quickly. So we're gonna get the dragons. We're gonna get these. We should be fine. I just don't know. We're collecting griffins now. I don't know about these units. Maybe some other units could be more useful. And now we have relearned Dimension Door. We'll need to get somewhere over here. Okay, we'll be able to board the ship in 1 day with the combined units. Yeah, I'm just puzzled. I have no idea what to do with these heroes. These are too weak to do anything as well. Okay, end of day. Yeah, you can still do something like roam around, but... what? Maybe be a bit stronger. Okay, now. I'll use the 1 remaining Dimension Door on reaching the ship. Because we can at least transport the phoenixes this way. Aragon is now rendered useless. Mostly useless. What about Baroque? Baroque is actually useful. Until here. Yeah, unfortunately we still don't know where the artifact is. We can just identify the location. I think this is the lighthouse on the right. Let's see. Do we have a... Yeah, that's it. It's somewhere here. Now, if the game drags on, then I will have to dig the ultimate artifact, possibly. You know what? We can start digging. Who knows? So all the units that don't really have a purpose yet could start digging. I didn't plan purchasing these units. But yeah, you can dig too. And you've seen this already, yeah. So let's go this way. And now we have Maximus, who will reach the ship today. That was the plan. And there you can strengthen yourself as well somehow. We got 20 wood so quickly. And yeah, well, what can you do? Wait. Okay, so let's transfer team. This is not the strongest part of our army, but can be used for something. And now everything depends on Maximus. The problem is that if I end up here, then I'm gonna get attacked by the opponent. If I end up here, let's see. So we have discovered this area. What if I docked here? And used dimension door to go here. Am I gonna get attacked? No. That was the objective. So that we don't have to fight the griffins, we can go directly and take the dragon castle. And we didn't even lose a day. So maybe this is the last day of the whole game. We will see. Yeah, we attack, of course. I think this is it. Just make sure to damage multiple Dragon Soul at once. Like this. Don't make it so easy. Yeah, we're still slow. So we lost one dragon altogether. That was it. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 1. Let's see what the end screen is gonna be. My heroes, our foes have been scattered. Yeah, of course. This is Morgan Ironfist, right? Their castle is broken and laid bare. The great campaign is now complete, and I stand before you as the undisputed High King. 384 days in total. Is it good? Is it not good? That's really it. 384 days. And that's it. You need to enter your name. There is gonna be a high score, and there is nothing else to be seen. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 1. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. You will like Heroes 2 and 3 even more. So this was just the beginning. So we're ending this broadcast. Alt-Enter and moving to small screen. And we managed to finish Heroes of Might and Magic 1 in 384 days.